Good morning, everyone. I am Professor Shivaji Garde, teaching you metal joining processes. What is metal joining processes? It is divided into three, that is welding, pressing, and soldering. In the welding, we are joining the two metal components or metal parts with the help of filler rod. At that time, we are using electric arc for the melting the that metal parts, so that we are filling that with filler rod, so that the bond is producing in between the two metallic parts with the help of with the filler rod, so that filler rod is also made by the metal. Then similarly for the bracing and soldering, but in case of the bracing required temperature is more than 450. In case of the soldering, required temperature is less than 450 degrees centigrade, and we are making or joining the components. In case of the pressing, there is the no melting of the workpieces, but in case of the welding, there is the workpiece is melting. Similarly, in case of the soldering, workpiece is not melting, just only filler rod is melting. With the help of gas flame, in case of the brazing, that filler rod is melting and pouring into the gap by the capillary action. When we are joining the tubes, then we are using the brazing process. Welding is the permanent joint, whereas the nut and bolt is the temporary joint. We can disassemble nut and bolt, then we can disassemble the two parts. But welding is the permanent joint. It is very stronger than the bracing and soldering, because we are using metal for the as a filler rod. Then this process welding is most economical as compared to the other manufacturing processes, and very simple setup is there. Only cables, electrode, and power source is there. Then what are the disadvantages for this required skill labor here? Then welded joint can suffer from the certain quality defects that are difficult to detect. The defect can reduce the strength of the joint. Then downtime is there. After the finishing of the filler rod, we have to again take the second filler rod to use that. There is the downtime is there. This is the classification of welding process, that is the pressure welding and non-pressure welding. In case of the pressure welding, the metal pieces to be joined are heated to a plastic state and then forced together by external pressure. In this method, metal is not required, but in case of the non-pressure welding, filler rod is required. The material at the joint is heated to a molten state and allowed to solidify. In this method, the filler material is required during the process. This is the some welding processes: arc welding, gas welding, resistance welding. The mostly used method is the arc welding. You can see the setup of this arc welding. In that, there is the two workpieces are there where we have to join. There is the electrode is there. an electrode holder is there. There is power source. Cable is joined with this power source. So if power supply is there, while striking the tip of this electrode on the workpiece, so that the electric arc is producing a high current jump here, so that this arc is producing, we have to keep the distance between these two is 3 mm to 6 mm for the melting of the filler rod and filling into that. This is the work table on which we have to perform this operation. So high temperature is required, high power is required. Then this is some advantages and disadvantages we have discussed before this. These are some different arc welding processes is there. Then this is the comparative between the TIG and MIG. What is brazing? Brazing is a joining process which produces coalescence of the material by heating to a suitable temperature by using a filler material or metal. The temperature is above 450 degrees centigrade is required. The filler metal is drawn into the gap between the closely fitted surface of the joint by the capillary action to achieve the perfect joint. The filler and the parent material should be metallurgically compatible with the and the design of the joint should incorporate a minimum gap into which the brace filler metal will be drawn. You can see this diagram in which the before brazing and this is after brazing. There is filler metal is there, the two pieces is there, and with the help of flame we are melting this filler metal and going into this gas gap by the capillary action. Also, you can see the second workpiece is there, second job is there, in which two workpieces are joined together with the help of bracing. This is before bracing, this is after bracing. Then soldering, we can use here soldering iron is there for joining the workpieces. Most it is mostly used in the electronic circuits to join the wires. Temperature is not required or not exceeding 450 degrees centigrade. Then what is the difference in the soldering and brazing? You can see the temperature difference as we discussed. Then strength in case of the soldering is weak, in case of the brazing is strong, and in case of welding more strong. Then corrosion resistance in case of soldering is less, in case of brazing is more. Applications for as a soldering for the soldering used for carbon alloy steels, cast iron, stainless steel, copper and alloys, aluminum and alloys. In case of the brazing used for the cast iron steels, copper and alloys, aluminum alloys, etc. This is the difference between these three processes.